Ladies and gentlemen, Laughing Man here again with a certain cast. I saw on White Rice's Facebook page that he had his he had the Asus ROG tournament, which is on pretty much right now. It is the Winter Assembly, and it is he released a pack of him playing games. So I'm not going to spoil any results. You haven't watched it, but yeah, thought I would cast a couple of the games because I actually didn't see them and I wanted to watch them. So download the VOD pack, and well, here we go, I guess. In the top right position on GSL Daybreak, we have Team Isahara Satiini. Or Satinii? Satinii? Yeah, Satinii. Never mind. My stupid accent always gets the better of me. At the bottom left position, we have White Ra. He is from Team Thermal Take, I believe. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry. But he always says Thermal Take sponsoring, so I'm assuming so. You'll notice a little bit something else that I now have the selected health bars on. I do this because I was talking to a lot of professional casts, and they said you always need to do it now, just because it really makes the cast a better viewing experience when there's a giant engagement. So just please let me know in the comments if you would rather, if you really would rather having him selected or always on. Right now, White Ray coming in to zap the probe. He's tasing this probe. And will he actually get it? It's going to be close. Oh my god. 5 health, and he will repair that. Right now he's just going to come do harassment. They're getting a bit close. So he's doing a bit of the ring around Rosie, but at the moment everything's all being kind of standard. By the way, guys, I'll be putting the link of the Asus ROG Winter Assembly Tournament on the actual... I'll put in the link of the stream, everything. Guys, go watch them. It's an amazing tournament. Total Biscuit and Diapollo are casting, and they are both amazing people. And I love this. Right now he's actually blocking the probe in, so he actually can't get out. So it's kind of guaranteed a probe kill, but depending how good your marine marker is, depending really how he's going to he actually has like unlimited scouting now as well. So he kind of delays his build if he wants to do something sneaky, so he can't really do a 2 racks or anything, because White Ray will know what's coming. I'm liking this palm placement here. He has it here just so he can kind of spot for drops in case they're coming around. You'll notice that he's probably going to start ringing palms around his base. And what he's going to see... So it looks like he's going to be pretty much scouting a gasless fast expand. So drop the mule. And he takes it. So... He's definitely saving a bunch of minerals to get the... oh my god, that is so much quicker. Definitely, but now Isahara's Satiini has actually scouted it. And see, he's going to save up and try and get it as well. So right now, both players are pretty much even. I reckon White Ray is a little bit ahead just because of expansion timing, because you always need your orbital command up. So it's going to be a little bit delayed, but it doesn't matter too much. But a Zealot, let's see. White Ray doesn't mark it. That's pretty surprising. I would have pulled back and maybe tried on the ramp. It doesn't really matter. Double Zealot. So this is a strategy I think I see Grubby do a lot. He actually gets 2 Zealots out, and he kind of gets pretty decent presence, and then gets 2 Stalkers out really quickly. And this kind of enables you to, any early pressure coming behind just gets stopped easily. And I'm just curious if they're going to see I could... Oh no, it looks like we're just having a standard 1-rack gasless fast expand into a bunch of Marines. And he's going to be taking his double gases very, very soon. Oh my god, this... Well, there's so many Marines this cell, it's like, oh, it's not my day today. Is he going to try and get him out of there? I really hope he does, because if he actually makes... Well, yeah, this Zealot isn't going to go home. He's going to go into Frowntown. Warp Gate is actually starting as well. And the expansion is pretty much done now as well. And, yeah. So right now, the only one Marine took a little bit of damage. It's okay. And, oh, yeah, actually, I was right. Hell yeah. Yeah, pretty much the objective of his build right now is just to pretty much kind of gain map control while, if he actually had 2 Zealots and 2 Stalkers, he could just dominate this Marine force that's coming in with the 7 Marines. But, so, yeah, oh wow, this is going to come really close. He actually has to marker his heart out. If he goes back and kills that Marine, it's going to be so good. Oh, he didn't actually target fire that. This is all pretty much just a bit of a pew-pew battle. And we have a bunker coming up here, and the gases. So right now all the gases are pretty much taken up. So yeah, we got White Ray's White Ray just kind of looking around, and he actually saw, wow, he saw everything. So now he's got a pretty good idea what White Ride's doing, so he pretty much knows he's playing Saint. He does not need a tech choice, but he is actually going into the robotics facility tech path, so, which is the Robo, which is always a very, very good tech choice, I should say. I've got the gate finishing here, so this is going to enable him just to pump out units, and we have a bit of engagement coming in. Oh, he actually loses one stalk, which is not good at all. He really needed to market that better, I think. But yeah, we got a units lost tab, like, pretty much even, but Wire's lost a little bit more just to Protoss units that's costing so much. But back here, we just have the standard. I really think this is going to be costless after this. Just seems like a really solid follow-up, just because, like, it's kind of interesting, because I think it's just going to go really heavy into the bio play. We have factory coming down as well. So we have actually another engagement coming in, so it's all really going to come down to, who kind of really, can kind of do the most damage, but White Ride's definitely not going to attack there, because if you walk in there, you can actually just take so much damage because you don't know what's in there, and you could lose some units, but he doesn't actually know it's actually completely safe. So right now at the moment we have Colossus coming down. We have just a bunch of sentries just to block off any kiting, just people who try to kite. You can just do it, and I love this. I love this choice right here. He actually puts supply depots, so you can actually tank a little bit of the damage if they're not on force sat command, because the Marauders coming out as well. We have a observer coming out too. So right now he's actually kind of blind. White Ride's blind to what our opponent's doing. But I think he has kind of a pretty big guess of what's happening, because you just see a lot of Marines. You kind of guess that he's going to do heavy bio play. So right now he's just going to be getting that reactor just swap with the factory, just to kind of get out some. He's just going to go heavy bio play. I'm going to assume there's going to be a bit of drops. I don't understand why he hasn't really piled in his base. It seems a very kind of strong thing to do. But here comes the observer. He kind of sees everything. So White Ride is just like, yeah, I know what's happening. So he can kind of tell that the double medevacs are coming out. Yep, so we have a bit of a push out here. So I wonder what's going to happen. This is going to be very interesting. We have proxy pylon up here as well. But this is entirely going to come down to how Isahara Satiini is really going to... Wait, did you actually see that? He does it. It's probably going to give him a bit of a hint, though. I would love to see White Ride take a third at the moment, but I guess he's kind of a bit worried that he's just going to die to something. Just because your Colossus is coming out, so... I mean, one Colossus I usually feel pretty safe to take an expansion as a Protoss player, but those medevacs are out, so he's kind of missing his timing window, because, like, I guess both players are kind of playing really, really safe. Here we are. They are just kind of sitting here, and this... Where is this? And this probe, this SCV is going to go scout for a third. I love that idea. But the White Ride does like, oh yeah, you're doing this. I can see it. Easy. So right now he's probably going to get in a very defensive posture and just kind of try and get this attack dead on its knees. If he actually attacks right here, through this choke here, that'd be perfect. You can just like kind of bottleneck the army. But the medevacs are there, so... But there are two. And Thermal Lance is 10 seconds from being done. Oh, this is going to be so close. This is all going to come down to... And...
Our SCVs are under attack.
Wow, we do actually have a Zelt running in, just doing a little bit of damage. But there's just... Oh my god, there's only actually one... It's actually going to do a bit of damage. Right now we have two workers going down. But we have... this is going to be really interesting. Like, so... Satinii has actually found out that there is two Colossi, which is always not a good thing to see. His army isn't actually that big, amazingly. This is all going to come down to pretty much placement. I mean, his army looks big, sure, but like it's all going to come down to like force fields, really. So he has 3 Colossus, the critical number. He's getting a 4th one, surprisingly. I don't know how much I like that, just due to the fact that it's kind of limiting your tech path a bit, and it's just... They're just going to overproduce Vikings and just kill you. And it just kind of really sucks. And his 3rd is coming down just at the same time. Oh, wow, that's actually so much quicker. Definitely not a really good thing you want. So, White Ride, I think, is a little bit behind at the moment, just with the expansion timings. But either way, I think just really units loss-wise, they kind of like haven't really engaged in any serious engagements. I'm loving that White Ride's got his... just to stop any drops with the Stalkers in his main. He's got Blink now, so that means any if he actually does try to drop, it isn't really gonna make very much of a difference. with that Protoss player. Wow, he's actually getting 5 Colossus. He's going so heavy. I think he might be just kind of baiting his opponent, going, yeah, I better go, like, he usually get about 5, and he's getting Ghost. That means, so him actually getting this amount of Colossus actually could go really well, but he actually is still building 4 Vikings at a time. Whoa, that's not good. Right now he actually doesn't really, Satiini has not got very much scouting, but I think he's kind of overmade Vikings. I reckon his army should be a lot more bulkier. Does he have charge? He actually does not. So he's going to need charge like ASAP, I feel. Just because I mean, he's a substantial amount of Marauders, but right now, wow, he's got so many energy on these medevacs, so if he just gets any like High Templar, it's just, they're going to be one-shotted. He's going to run in and like 4 feedbacks and goodbye, really. This is going to be so crazy. I'm going to love this engagement. So right now you got 2 Ghosts, and oh, I really hope they're out of position. Yeah, he's like, oh, this is going to be so close. Oh my god, he lost 2 of them for free. This is all going to come down to really Sentry. This is all going to come down to, oh no, they're not attacking again. I mean, I kind of agree, like, it's kind of whoever loses their army is going to lose the game, because right now they're about 184, 185 supply. So, go to the units tab, we have 16 Vikings. Wow, he's really overproducing just to kind of one-shot those Colossus that we have here. 22 Marauders and 29 Marines and 2 Ghosts, so, oh my god, really bad. He needs to, whoa, that was so close. I've really just picked out some of these Vikings being so good. There is no Storm though. Oh, I'm not sure how much I really like that. And he's going to go for it. He really needs to spread out. Oh. And here comes the stim in. And here comes the armies just between each other. The Colossus got melted. He really needs to just push forward. And yeah, those forces really did nothing. White Ra losing this engagement pretty badly. It's just all his AoE's just disintegrated. But the medevacs have so much energy, just going to go straight forward and just, like, both players there kind of lost like so much. Really, like, their Viking count is just reduced to 9. He's going to go around and try and snipe this 3rd. There's just so many charge lots. Wow, this Pawn's kind of giving forewarning of this attack. But he's only got 2. Oh, this is... And the Vikings really need to be picked off. He's just kiting for his life. He's got no sentry, so he's going to kind of kite forever. And oh, he really needs to take out this medevacs. The Colossus is doing so much damage, but I really don't know. Like, this Zealot's just getting melted. I really reckon White Ra is going to have pretty big trouble this game. And just reinforcements streaming in. And oh, so right now, upgrade count 2-2 to 1-1. Upgrade count heavily, and 3-3 coming down for White Ra. If this 3-3 finishes, he'll just dominate this. But worker count is actually in favor of White Ra, amazingly. The High Templar is actually here. He's getting 2 Archons in the mix, but I don't know. He really needs sentries to kind of force fill this army out. And his unit health is so low from stimming so much. He just needs like more AoE, and he'll just do so much more damage. And right when this battle has been happening, wow, he just... Oh, these Marauders just tearing it up. I really don't know what's going to happen. Like, oh, he's going to go up to the 3rd because he saw the probes going there. He's going to have to cancel. He doesn't. Oh, that's not good at all. So right now, 2-2 is going to finish, so... he really needs to engage here. He's actually going to be sandwiching this whole army in, but I really don't think it's enough. Like, it's just got Marauders just do so much damage against the Protoss army. This is really turning into like a snowball effect, really. He just didn't have enough time, and free Colossus gets picked off. This game is like, it just took 154 supply, 192, and White Ra's fighting so many minerals. Like, these probes getting annihilated. He needs to, wow, he just chucked on so many more gateways. Right now he's just losing so much stuff, and will he get Storm off? He actually hasn't researched Storm. Huge blunder. Right now he's just gonna... He's just been countered hard because you need Storm, and it's 20 minutes without Storm. He should have got so long ago. and this Colossus is going to get picked off. Really bad move there. I think this is pretty much a good game here. He can't stop this snowballing effect, and all his units are so low. And got an Archon coming in, but 3-3. I mean, the upgrade advantage is so much better for White-Ra, but he does not have anything. And GG, well played from the most mannered White-Ra. Definitely the biggest mistake. He should have got Templar Archive so much quicker. Storm was nowhere near done. I really reckon he could have won that if he got Storm earlier. Yeah. And apart from that, Satiini showing his macros, this boss mode. Yeah, just great game, really. And I really love the Zealot counterattacks that he was doing, but apart from that, he really just needed to kind of maybe push the aggression a bit more. White-Ra seemed to be doing more aggression in more places at once than Isahara Satiini. Yeah, this again was broadcasted by the Asus Rogue Tournament. Thank you, White-Ra, for releasing these replays. I'm going to be definitely releasing some more. Probably going to be the best of 3, and maybe one of each group, maybe. Let me know, guys, if you like this cast. Please like, favorite, and thumbs up. It really helps my kind of motivation just releasing more. And yeah, and also tell me if you like the selected health bars or you just want them to go back. Either way, I don't mind doing both. But yeah, this has been Laughing Man, and I'll see you guys all next time.